Hello, welcome to UPSC Rainbow. Today we discuss about the syllabus of the ethics. You know that the syllabus of the ethics is the part of the GS4 paper of the UPSC Civil Service Mains. So, discuss about the ethics syllabus. Okay, you know that first topic is ethics and human interface. What is the ethics and human interface? In this topic, we discuss about that what is ethics, what is the agents of the ethics, what is the determinants of the ethics, and what is the consequences of the ethics. And it also in the human action. Okay, and is also discuss about the dimension of ethics, ethics in the private and the public relationship. Second topic is related to the human values. You know that the human values is inculcated in many ways from the life lesson of the lives, teaching of the great teachers, leaders, reformers, administrators, role of family, society and educational institution. All of the above is inculcating human values to the a person. Okay. Another topic is attitude. What is attitude? Suppose that a girl is standing on the front of road and do not know what is doing that. A person may be positive and negative attitude. A positive attitude say that girl's going to cross the road, and maybe negative person attitude say that these girls go to suicide. Okay, so we discuss about the what is the content of attitude, what is the structure of the attitude, what is the function of attitude. It influences and relation with thought and behavior also will be discussed in the attitude. Moral and political attitude also discussed. A major is the how to attitude change is important. Okay, and the social influences also will be there. What is the role of the social influence in the changing the attitude? And last topic of this subsection is persuasion. You know that some person easily persuade and some person hard to persuade. If a laborer want to persuade, was only say that the your wages is maybe rises, then labor persuade easily and work very well. Okay, other topic is related to aptitude and fundamental values for the civil services. This topic is the very important because both case studies and the theoretical portion asked in this topic. What is aptitude? Aptitude is the inbuilt ability by the born. Okay, any person have aptitude to do anything. What is the aptitude for the civil services? You know that the two committee and is recommended the various aptitude. Such committee first name is Nolan committee. You know that the Nolan committee is the western thinker and talk about the seven aptitude for the civil services. You know the second ARC report talks about the various fundamental values of the civil service. Here 11 aptitude is defined such that integrity, impartiality, non-participancy, objectivity, dedication to public services, empathy, tolerance, compassion towards the weaker section is also there. Another very important topic is emotional intelligence. What is the role of emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is the intelligence how to use the emotion, how to utilize the emotion, what is the sympathy, empathy, all is there. You know that our Prime Minister is good in the emotional intelligence, how to people deal with in the great way. And how what is the concept and their utilities and application in administration or in governance. That is the the Goldman. Goldman is the thinker who established the various emotional intelligence such like motivation, empathy, self-regulation and the self-awareness. Okay. Another topic is related to the contribution of moral thinkers and philosophers, India and the world. In the India, you have Mahatma Gandhi, Swami Vivekanand, and others. In case of the world, the Pluto, Aristotle, etc. John Rawls is also there. Other topic is related to public civil service values. What is the value of public civil service and ethics in the public civil administration? What is the status and problems of the public services? One important concern is the ethical dilemma and the conflict of interest is also there. Private institution, laws, rule, regulation, and conscience is the very important because if have no solution and particularly then solution is done by with the conscience. Okay. Ethical governance is also important because in the governance and the guidance must be the ethically done. Other topic is the strengthening the ethical and moral value in the governance. Another topic is very important, that is accountability. That the public service servant is the provide service to the public with accountable and responsible way. And other is the ethical issue in the international relation and funding is also important. That the corporate governance is the very important in the corporate company. Also there is the governance follow that, so that the corporate governance in ethics perspectives is also important. That the corporate social responsibility, which is recently amended in 2019 Companies Act 2013. Probity in the governance also there. How to the maintain the integrity, honesty is the principle. What is the concept of the public service and the philosophical basis of the governance. Other topic is the information sharing and transparency. The Right to Information Act come in 2005 and amended recently in 2019. So this topic is also very important. For the civil service, code of ethics and the code of conduct must be followed so that the governance and the service delivery in the proper way. That the citizen charter must be there. After the recommendation of the ARC, citizen charter is introduced, and what is the service provided by the public office is written down, and what is the procedure for the service is also written, and what is the quality is also written. If the public officer is not provide such service in the time manner, having redressal mechanism is also there. So citizen charter is helpful for the citizen centric service delivery. Other topic is the work culture. That the good work culture is both beneficial for the public officer and the public, because good working culture, if know that the senior is also good, then the must be junior is also go to the good. If the senior is corrupt, more chance to the junior is also corrupt. So the work culture is also important. That quality of service delivery is also important. If inferior quality of service is delivered to the person, then the person panic and may not again do that the same service delivery. Okay. Other topic is utilization of fund. That the fund is fully utilized and efficiently manage is necessary because public fund is the taxable money of the public. Challenges of the corruption. You know that the India faces many challenges to the corruption by political and the bureaucratic corruption is also there. So how to deal with the corruption is also important. And last topic is the case study on the above issue is also important. Okay, so thank you for that.